Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Founding Mothers of Hot and Talking podcast.
Hot and talking. Hot and talking.
I'm your host, Valerie,
I'm Jamie.
and today we have Jill. She's back.
We're so excited to have you back.
I love being
We
back.
love you. Everybody loves you.
I
You
know,
are
it's so
just
fun.
you're such a fucking vibe.
I know, it's so fun to be here. I like being here.
Yeah.
It
Good.
makes it much more fun my week.
Yes,
We love
I
having
agree.
you here. It is like a therapy session.
It is.
right?
That's what I told my daughter last time. I was like, I think I talked about you, but I'm not really sure if we were on camera or not. I was like, it might be up there. I'm not sure. We'll find out. I know.
No, your daughter's been commenting.
I know, she's so cute.
she's so cute.
She's so cute.
I love her.
Her ear looks better too.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, I'm so glad.
Oh, speaking of daughters, today's prompt is
Ooh.
parenting
Love it.
and things you wish you knew.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll get into parenting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we going to start with a little love hate?
Yes. Oh, God.
Girl, what's yours? Tell me.
Oh my God. Okay. So I have a lot of things that I loved for the week. I got to celebrate my birthday
Yeah.
at the aquarium, which I've been literally waiting for 4 years to go again.
All
So-
the jellyfish.
All the damn jellyfish,
She
dude.
texted me. She was like, I visited the jellyfish room like 5 times.
We just kept going in. I was like, let's just do it again. Let's just go through it
Did
again.
you see the sea otters too?
Yes.
Oh my
Oh, they're
Yes.
my favorite.
They would be my favorite.
Okay, stop hitting me. Okay. No, dude, they're so much bigger than I thought.
Yeah.
I don't know why I forgot that they're like actually big. Like
They're so
in my head they're like in
Little
your
babies.
hands, but in reality they're almost as big as a human.
Yeah.
Like
They're large.
yeah, but they were very cute, and I loved the jellyfish room.
Yeah.
But I was sad to realize that they don't have the penguins on display anymore. Apparently they're still there, but you can't see
Oh.
them. And I was really looking forward to seeing a cuttlefish again.
Oh.
And they didn't have
yeah.
that anymore either.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, where the fuck's the fucking cuttlefish?
What did,
The fuck is it?
what did they put in place of it?
It was like the room was not there anymore.
Oh.
I was all, is this a different reality where it's not there? Like, I was like, where's that little weird steampunk room thing?
Right?
Like,
I've never been. I don't even know.
like
Oh,
so much has
so
changed in the
cute.
4 years since I've been there. But that was great. I went and saw Backrooms with Cheyenne.
You did?
Yes, we went on my birthday because that was the day it came out on the 29th.
Okay. I'm so glad somebody's seen that because Kingston really wants to go see it. But I know it's rated R, right?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
I think it is.
It's pretty scary during certain parts, but it does get kind of like psychological by the end.
Do you think Kingston could handle it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's like some like gory, like bloody-ish parts,
Okay.
but I think he could probably handle it. If he watches like zombie movies and stuff, like
Yeah.
it'll be fine.
I think I might watch it first just to
Just
be
preview.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought it could be
Mhm.
better,
Okay.
but I didn't hate it.
Yeah.
I think I was just hyping it up in my head so much that I thought it was going to be like so freaking good. And then I
Yeah.
was like, oh, okay.
But you're like a big horror movie buff.
Yes.
So you have like big expectations.
I do. I wish
when it comes to that.
Yeah. I wish people would have told me that it sucked, you know,
So
and then I
you
could have
would've
gone
been-
and be like, oh, no, it didn't.
It wasn't that
Oh,
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, okay. My other love leads into my hate.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Tell it to me, girl.
okay. So I think I've shown you the pictures of how we're building cinder block raised garden beds in our front yard. And we had 2 of them. And on this weekend, we built the third one, the third and final one for our project.
Yeah.
And so we were like, okay, it's built. Like, let's fill it now with cardboard and branches and dirt. And we have this big thing of compost we've been working on for like a year.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, let's bring the compost up front. And I had forgotten that I had thrown in some whole eggs at
Uh-huh.
one point. Like, that I was like, oh, these have been sitting in the coop too long. I'm just going to toss them in. They'll break eventually. Like, whatever.
Oh,
I don't have
no.
time. Okay. So they didn't break. And they've been in there for months.
Ugh.
creating bombs.
Just fermenting.
Oh.
So we throw everything in, and Donnie's got the rake, and he's like,
Oh my God.
pushing it all along, like flattening it out. And we hear a, and I was like, what was that?
Did it smell so bad?
He was, he was like, egg bomb. And I was like, oh no, there's more. I know there's more in there. I was like, try that one. And he hits it and it goes,
Oh my goodness.
it's me in the It's like a stinky hard-boiled egg. And then he hits another.
Valerie, no.
He hits another one and it explodes like into his face.
I'm crying.
So it stinks. And we're both covered in like dirty old egg slime.
I think that's my love.
Yeah. So that was what we did over the weekend that I loved and hated.
Oh man, that is.
I didn't know they
fucking
did
hilarious.
that. Egg bombs.
Honestly, me neither. I was like, these are gonna crack on their own somehow. Getting
Do you
tossed.
have the one that like spins,
No, it's
or
like
you have to like shake it yourself?
you have to like shake it. You have to. It's like a stackable thing. We just add stuff on top, and then
Mhm.
you take it from the bottom and kind of like
Yeah.
do whatever. Those suckers must have cooked in the heat of the compost halfway.
We're getting all Oppenheimer over here.
Right.
Just creating egg bombs. You're gonna make a movie about you
my
pretty
God.
soon.
Oh, you guys, it was so gross. So I don't recommend unless you hate someone.
Just make compost eggs and egg their house.
Yeah. They will literally explode.
Ew.
Literally went.
Oh my God.
Mm.
I love that.
What about you guys?
What's your love, Jill?
Like my house sold and I got my money.
Yes.
So I bought a car.
What did you get?
I got a 2024 Honda Civic.
Oh my gosh,
I know.
girl.
Woohoo.
Okay.
It's really cute
Do you
too. It's all
love
black.
it?
All black. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
Yes, I can't drive it yet, but I love it.
Good for you, though.
Soon.
Yes.
You know what? It's a step in the direction that you
Yeah.
are going, and
No,
that
we-
is something to be proud of.
Yeah,
for
we
sure.
went to get my license because the one lady at the DMV, I think that's my hate too. So the one lady at the DMV was like, yeah, you just go in, you just fill out this form and you can release your license. I was like, yes.
Yeah.
I was up at like 7 o'clock in the morning, like, let's go.
Yeah.
And so we got to the DMV and he's like, oh no, you can't have your license until October. I was like,
Sir.
but nobody has said that to me at all. Like I've signed up for everything. I've done everything I can do. I was like, how does I have to wait till October? And so when we were leaving the DMV, my mom's like, let's just go to the other DMV.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. We'll go to the other
someone
we
else.
You know
waited
what?
in
I
line.
love moms like that
Yeah.
that are like, you know what? We didn't get the answer we wanted here. We're
Yeah.
going to go somewhere else.
Exactly what she did. So then we sat in line because you can do it on your phone. So we sat in line at the DMV for like 2 hours. I was number 6 for 2 hours. And I was
Okay.
like, okay. And my mom's like, I have to pee. Like, oh man, I have to pee too. I was like, let's go get food and we'll pee and then we'll come back.
Yeah.
Just like Del Taco's right across the street, right down the street.
Yeah.
I fucking shit you not. We get in line at Del Taco. It's like all of a sudden I went from 6 to like number 3. And I was like, oh no, we gotta go. And as we're getting our food, they're like, we called your number. It's too late. Bye. And I was like, no.
Stop.
I was like, I'm not going to go back. I'm not going back.
No.
I'm going to be there all day. I
No.
was like, let's just go buy a car. And I was like, you can buy a car without a license. Let's do it. So I went and bought a car that I saw that I saved in my like CarMax little thing. I was like, okay, I want this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I literally just walked up. I was like, I want that one.
Did you have a good experience at CarMax?
The guy was nice.
Okay.
I didn't like that we got in there and like I bought a car once.
Yeah.
And so this was like my first like on my own buy a car.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm paying cash. Like I don't know anything. And he's like, oh yeah. I was like, can I look at it? Like, but just to make sure.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, it's in the lot over there on the other side by Walmart. And I was like, okay. I was like, so will they over there tell me? He's like, oh, there's no one over there. I was like, okay. So I go into this lot. Me and my mom are in this lot. And I was like, there are multiple Honda Civics out in this lot. And I was like, do I just open them up and see which? Like, I'm like, I don't know. So I just start opening. I'm like,
and they were open?
yeah, all of them are open.
Yeah, all the cars on the lot are unlocked.
And there's no one there?
There was nobody there. I called.
So you could literally go take a nap in one of those cars.
Yeah, I called CarMax and I was like, I'm out here and I don't know which one is mine.
Yeah.
Like there was no license plate on it. So I really don't know. I'm hoping it's this one right here, but I don't know. So and I was like, and then so I think he got yelled at and someone comes out and he's like, oh, could you look at it? I'm like, yeah, I guess. Like
I would like to
like,
drive it
I'm
also.
gonna-
Yeah,
well, I can't even test drive the fucking car.
Did your mom test drive it?
She was gonna, but we were like, she's like, do you want me to test drive it? And I was like, so you can tell me if you like how it drives?
Well, just if there's anything wrong with it.
Just take the damn car.
Well, that was kind of like, I was like, I have 10 days. I don't know if I still do, but I have 10 days after I buy the car to like if I don't like it. So she's like, I'll take you to a parking lot.
Yeah.
Let you drive.
Just do a little. Yeah.
Like, how cute. I was like, you want to go after hours to Burger King?
Yeah.
Just come over to my side of town and drive around my roundabout.
That's why I was like, I wanted cigarettes yesterday. And I was like, should I drive my car or should I walk? And I was like, I'm going to fucking walk because if I lose this car,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
crash.
You can't risk it.
No.
Yeah.
But I did get a car, so I'm excited.
Good
I
for
love that for you,
you.
Jill. And it is cute. I saw it in the driveway when I went to pick her up.
Yes,
I
it's so
love
cute.
that.
Pretty soon.
New car day is amazing.
Yes, it already smells good and it's going to be decorated. So pretty. I've gotten all the stuff on Amazon, so it's just waiting to be cute.
I love that. That is so cute.
What about you? What are your
All
loves
right.
and
Okay.
hates?
So this was my love for like actually last week, but I'm going to say it this week because last week I kind of switched it up a little bit. But my love was your garden. Whenever we were at Mackenzie's graduation party, we were like walking through it and looking at it, and I was just like, God, everything's just so like big and bushy and like nice.
Thank you.
And I was like, what? I need to know your tips and tricks and your secrets to getting all the things like so magical and big, because I feel like my tomatoes and like my pepper plants are doing so good.
Yeah.
But I feel like my zucchini and like my broccoli and a few of my other things are not doing that great this year.
Yeah. My broccoli and my like bok choy and stuff, I think it's like too hot or something because it just
You think
flowers
so?
too quick.
Yeah.
And so I just ended up ripping all of that out and feeding it to the chickens.
Yeah.
But my zucchini is finally growing. But it took a minute. I had to buy new ones because
You did.
the pumpkins that came up like devoured the zucchinis.
Yeah.
And those were just like, I feel like when it's a volunteer plant, they do so much better than like trying to seed or plant something on its own.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, I want to grow and I'm choosing to grow.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
well, that was my love. Your garden
Thank
looks
you.
amazing. It's like really fucking cool.
thank you so much.
Okay. And then my hate is when people comment negatively on somebody's weight.
Oh.
Stop fucking doing that. Okay.
Oh, you saw
Whether
that thing?
somebody did this to me yesterday.
Ew.
What?
Some lady walks in the salon and she was like, oh my God, you got so skinny. And I'm like,
Ew.
thanks. I just threw up after I eat. And I walked away.
Wait,
Because I was like,
How rude.
I don't choose this life, guys.
Wait, and it's like, what do you mean? Like, what
Yeah.
did she even mean?
I don't know. Because I don't feel like I have.
No, you look great.
I feel like
You
I look like normal and like
you look
fine.
absolutely normal. Yeah. Like, why would you, like, some people, I think they think that when you say, oh my God, you look so skinny, that it's a compliment or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. not knowing what I'm psychologically
Right.
going
Right.
through in my brain,
Right.
which
If
I'm
someone said
already.
you look so skinny, I'd be like,
I'd be like, what?
I would love to be.
Thank you.
But you know what? It's been something that I think I've dealt with for the entirety of my life. People have always made comments about how thin I am and how skinny I am. And oh my God, do you eat? Like, I mean, people would get like really fucking weird sometimes.
Yeah.
And I just used to come up with like the weirdest shit to say. I'm like, thanks, I have an eating disorder. Or thanks, I just,
I have a tapeworm.
that was one
Yeah.
of mine. I was like, thanks, I have a tapeworm. I'm trying to get rid of her, but she just doesn't want to leave. You know,
Hang
like
on.
just
Ugh.
stop commenting.
That's I hate when girls there are people like, I like thick girls. I'm like,
Ma'am.
bitch.
Yeah, don't.
Maybe I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Right?
Like,
Pipe
don't,
down.
Yeah, just don't comment on people's weight ever.
Just
Yeah.
don't.
no,
Just
I
don't.
remember that place we used to get our nails done all the time.
Yeah.
Nice nails.
Yeah.
I love the names of nail places.
Nice nails. No, I went in one time and one of the girls was like, "Oh, you lose weight?" And I was like, "No." She's like, "Oh, well, it looks like you lost weight."
Well, thank
And I was like, "Thanks." But I know I haven't. Like, who are you thinking I am?
yeah.
Like, I probably gained some, ma'am. Like,
No,
are you
I
trying to
don't.
get like on my good
Maybe
side?
okay, so I could see like I think that they have like their one-liners that
And I'm like, that's mean. And now
Like
I'm
engaging.
mad and
Now
I'm not
it's
coming back.
Self-conscious.
Now I don't want my nails done at all. Actually,
I remember
I'm leaving.
when me and my sister were pregnant. Like we were pregnant at the same time. And like I looked like I carried a bowling ball and she didn't look pregnant at all. And she was like, so there was nothing you could say like, oh, you look really pregnant. I'm like, thanks. I'm fucking fat. Cool.
Yeah.
And then when they tell her, you're like, you don't even look pregnant. She's like, cool. I just look fat. Like, there's no win
No,
here.
yeah. Don't mention the
Don't
weight.
mention
Just-
weight.
Don't mention
just
it.
keep it off the table.
Doesn't help.
We're just girls and we're sensitive. Okay.
Yeah. No matter what you say, it's gonna be wrong.
Oh, I know. And that's kind of a shitty place when people are actually trying to be nice, right? Like
It's nice to just shut the fuck up.
You know, thanks.
Oh
God.
God. Okay. So have you guys been watching or reading anything new lately?
Summer House. I gotta catch up. Today's the last season reunion or whatever they are called. And I'm like obsessed. Megan, I'll be calling you later.
Did you catch up on Euphoria?
I did not.
Oh my God.
No, because Sienna is always gone. And I made a pact that I cannot watch it without her. So maybe she could keep her ass home for one night.
That's why I like to watch things alone sometimes.
You know what?
I
Honestly,
was like, I'm going to watch it. Then I was like, oh, I don't have HBO.
I'll have to pick you up and we'll just binge it.
Yes.
I'll
Yes.
just rewatch.
Yes.
it's easy because the episodes aren't like super duper long, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I watched the first season. I just haven't watched this new one.
Okay. Yeah. No, it's
Yeah.
very, very good.
It's good.
very, very over now. And if you don't watch
Oh,
it
it's
soon,
over?
yeah, you're going to get spoilers 100%. Like you need to
Oh.
get on it quick.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Buggy, if you're not home by 12 today,
You're going to.
you lost your
Yeah.
chance.
Because it's literally like because we're speaking on it right now, our phones are listening.
Yeah.
And you're going to get a spoiler if you get on
Yeah.
the internet. So just don't go on there. Yeah.
You don't have to tell me to stay off the internet twice.
Oh my gosh. I've watched literally everything you could watch about the crash.
Dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
That
So much
was
stuff.
so crazy.
Yeah.
That
How
girl-
sad though. My daughter's all, because I was like, did you watch the crash? She goes, why does everyone keep saying I look like her?
Okay.
I
Okay.
was like, 'cause
Honestly,
you-
I almost
She
texted you that.
does.
I was like, I don't want to.
Yes. When she's in jail with the bun.
Yeah.
never-
Just
and like
like my
the-
daughter.
The
I've
little
never met her.
swoops. What
Yeah.
are they? The finger
Yeah.
wave thing.
And the little eyelashes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her
And that,
edges.
like, attitude. Like,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, it's definitely. Yeah.
okay.
My daughter's bad baby.
Bad Baby is beautiful.
Yeah, she's
That
gorgeous. My
she
daughter is gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, my daughter is super gorgeous, not
Yeah.
helpful at all. It's like, I tell her every time there's a mirror, she's like walks by, she's like, I'm like, stop.
You know what? She's feeling herself.
I
Yeah.
love it.
She's a vibe too.
Does she talk about pretty privilege?
No. No, what is this?
It's where when you're pretty, you get treated nicer.
Like the power of beauty.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
she has that. She definitely has that.
Yeah.
She's crazy.
Yeah. But we love her.
I would love to meet her.
Oh, she's fun.
She sounds like a hoot.
I feel like you may have met her when she was a
Really
young-
Oh,
little.
probably at like
Yeah.
a birthday party. Because I do
Definitely.
remember meeting a few of your kids.
Yes, you met her. She's the redhead girl.
Yeah, because Cheyenne and her used to be like
Oh,
buddies.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've totally met her.
Yeah,
but she
she's-
was itty. She was itty bitty.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
she was
She's
like
not no
probably
more.
like 9 or 10ish.
Yeah,
maybe.
now she's bad baby.
Now she's bad baby.
Love that for you, bad baby.
She was all, should I start rapping? And I was like, no. No. The last thing you need.
You know what? That girl made millions on
Yeah.
OnlyFans. Oh.
Oh,
Should we get into some parenting talk?
yeah.
Okay. How do we want to go about this? I know I wanted to kind of touch on the fact that we did receive an email. A pretty lengthy email asking for advice from a young couple
Yes.
in their early 20s.
Mhm.
Asking pretty much any and every question you could possibly think of.
Oh, I love that.
Especially about belly buttons.
Especially about belly buttons. And although we cannot answer every question,
Right.
because some of those questions just can't be answered to any one baby, you know,
Right.
as far as developmental, like stages, like
Mm-hmm.
for information on those, I would recommend for any young parent to take a child development class
Yes.
at your local college.
Super, super important. And a lot of hospitals also provide programs through like different social services and things
Yeah.
like that for parenting classes,
Yes.
child development,
Yeah.
things like
And
that.
even if you think you don't need it, there's always going to be something that you're going to learn about your
Yeah.
baby.
Well,
they're really
yourself.
cool. They're
Yeah.
very informative.
Stacking up against somebody else, like what happened to you? That's not even one of my 3 kids is the same.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you can't
Yeah.
like one didn't talk this time and this one talked like
Exactly.
2 years later.
Yes.
You know?
Exactly.
And then if you no,
Yep.
you can't tell anybody how a baby is supposed
Exactly.
to be.
You
Exactly.
get like an overall, like, this age to this age, you might find this, and this, but it's not always going to be the case,
No.
Right.
So-
Like Dixon, he walked when he was 9 months old.
Yeah.
He was a
He was a
bitty
COVID
little
baby.
thing,
Yeah.
but he could not pronunciate words until he was about 3.
Well, that's
Yeah.
my oldest
You know?
daughter. My
So
oldest
it's
daughter
like
started
every
talking
kid is different.
Yeah.
yeah, my oldest daughter started talking at 6 months old.
Yes.
Full sentences.
No, that
She
was
couldn't
yes.
walk. She's full sentences.
That was Guinevere. Guinevere was like having full conversations with me by the time she was a year old.
Yeah.
And she could walk and talk and do all the things.
Yeah.
And, it just goes to show that every kid is individual and you have to treat them as so.
Yeah.
Right.
And don't get so scared and let society tell you that this is what they should be doing.
Yeah, no.
That's not the way it works. There's no blueprint for
No. If you're
Each
concerned,
individual
go
child.
to the doctor, but you
Yeah.
let
Share
you know
your
that
concerns.
nobody's
Yeah.
nobody's on a track that they have to be on.
Right.
Right. And I would also suggest, as young parents, create a village for yourself. Hopefully,
Yeah.
That is the best advice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hopefully you yourselves have supportive parents that can be there
Yeah.
for you during the pregnancy and afterwards, because there will be sleepless nights.
Yeah.
It'll be very hard. But have that village in place so
Yeah.
that you guys can stay mentally intact.
No,
Yeah.
even when
Yeah.
you're there, because that's how we had like a commune of kids.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that was exactly like everyone's just do your thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Take care of the kids.
Creating a village. That is like the best piece of parenting
There you
advice.
go.
It really is.
Yeah.
Because you will need it.
Yes.
Because you will feel isolated at times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, who even am I anymore? I
Yeah.
lost myself. Like I can't
Oh,
do
yeah.
anything I wanted or I've been doing my whole life,
Yeah.
as far as like hobbies and interests and, going places.
Yeah.
It's like you have to put that on pause and
You become somebody's mom.
become
Yep.
someone's mom. You're no longer you anymore. You're a mom
Your mom.
Your
or a
mom.
dad.
Yep.
Um, But I did want to maybe ask some of the easier questions for us to answer. They asked, what are some shows for babies, like programs or learning tools, clothing, baby gear, baby toys, and any books that we would suggest?
Okay. TV, Miss Rachel.
Miss Rachel.
I absolutely love this lady. I swear Wolf started talking so early because of Miss Rachel.
Yeah.
You know, like I think that there's a lot to be said for somebody that's educated and on TV.
Yeah.
And then also go Danny, because it's going to get your baby moving and grooving.
Okay.
They're going to feel the beat.
So all of these, my kids were too old to know any of these. But I have heard Bluey is great.
I heard that
we
too.
love Bluey in our house too. Yeah.
And then my girls loved Yo Gabba Gabba.
Oh my God.
Gosh,
Yes.
I loved yoga.
Yeah, I was like,
Try it and you'll like it.
Yeah.
I love the Aquabats. I loved it.
That's why I was like, this is what we're doing.
We're doing this for sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, mine I can't. Like it was like 20 years ago. Like,
Yeah.
you probably don't want to watch those anymore.
But it's
I could
good.
say don't watch Caillou.
Oh, do not watch Caillou.
1,000,000% I agree with you, Jill, because I cannot stand that whiny little brat.
No,
Like,
my son watched it and then he started talking
Like a whiny boy.
And so I started calling him Kanyu. I was like, if you keep doing this, I'm gonna call you Kanyu. And I was like, that little kid's an asshole.
Oh my God. He literally, why did they even create him?
I don't know. He's terrible.
It is like truly.
It's like, Mommy.
Anything that's teaching your child to be obnoxious, don't go that route.
No.
Don't. Yeah.
Just don't even do it. Clothing, I wanted to suggest always thrift.
Yeah.
Yes, I was gonna.
Yeah, because like you think you're gonna use all these babies. You won't.
Nope. You're gonna need basic onesies because they're gonna be shitting their way through those.
Yep. Yes.
And you're gonna need, thrifted items.
Yeah.
It's honestly like they're gonna grow out of that stuff so fast that a lot of newborn and like 1 to 3 month clothing looks brand new if you thrift it because the baby wore it one time.
Yeah, and don't get a lot of newborn clothes.
Do not.
Like
Your baby's in it for like a week.
Yeah.
My babies weren't even in them. Yeah. my babies
You're like, I went straight to 3 months.
Yeah. No, none of my kids fit in newborn clothes. I was like, oh,
okay. Well,
we're so cute. Don't get newborn diapers either.
No.
Everyone at your like baby shower and everything always gets like a shit ton of baby diapers, like newborns. Save them, don't open them, take them back.
And get the size you need.
Yeah, because you're going to need a lot more of those like older diapers.
Yeah.
Their butts get big fast.
They get big fast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I did cloth diapers for Violet for a long time because I was a stay-at-home mom. So that was easy for me. And I felt like I was doing the planet a favor.
So much work.
I know. You really have to do a lot of laundry, but
I made my own baby food with Connor.
Oh yeah, I did too with Violet.
Yeah, it was a lot of work too.
It was a lot.
Stupid.
I was a part of a lot of the Facebook mom co-ops.
Yeah.
Where we would order things in bulk. Like I would order,
cute.
like the little packages that you can fill with your baby food and then freeze them.
Okay.
Or like the cloth diapers. I was a part of a cloth diaper co-op where we would order in bulk, so everything was affordable.
Yeah.
Cool.
Bows, and remember those necklaces, the gumball necklaces that everybody was like
obsessed with.
Yeah.
I still have them.
Do you really?
Yes.
Oh,
I still have a lot of my cloth diapers too. Because I was like,
love
if I'm a grandma, grandma's doing cloth diapers.
I love that.
Yeah. I don't have any of my baby stuff anymore.
I am a hoarder, you guys. I'm a fucking hoarder. Baby gear. The one thing that I would suggest is an ergo. Baby, wear your baby.
Oh, yeah.
Wear your baby everywhere.
Yep.
My baby didn't like it. Macy was looking at me like, you are like, why am I on this? Like, she was all awkward, and so was I.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Connor too. He kept looking at me like, "Why am I in this?" Like,
I would wear
he just
Violet
wanted
everywhere.
me to hold him.
Yeah,
it was like great.
Yeah,
my arms asleep.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, they have the different ones where you can hold them on your side. You just are hands free.
Yeah, I loved those baby straight jackets.
Oh, the little baby burritos.
Yes, my daughter had colic, and those things
They helped.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Just
No.
chamomile tea and those things.
Sometimes like with Dixon, he liked it at first.
Yeah.
But Kingston was like, rah! Oh no, wait. No, Kingston was the one that liked it. Dixon was like, absolutely fucking not. I need to move.
Let me out.
You know?
Macy, I had to put her in that.
Yeah,
Like, otherwise, we're not going to sleep.
Yeah. No. And you know what? Sometimes I felt like Kingston would sleep just like a solid 8 hours and I would wake up like panicking because he slept so well. I'm like, oh my God.
Is he okay?
You know?
Like you kind of like, you're like, let me wake her up
Stick
a little
my
bit.
finger under the nose. Yeah.
Macy had colic, so she would just cry for like 7 hours.
Oh my gosh.
And like, I remember I had to
That
go
is so
somewhere.
hard.
It was so hard. And like, I had to go somewhere and she's like, there's nothing you could do.
Yeah.
Like,
I
she
know.
just won't stop. And they're like, your baby's crying. I was like,
You think?
come on, I can't hear it.
You clock that? That's so crazy. Weird.
I
Cheyenne was colicky too.
I hate it.
We used gripe water a lot.
Yeah, I chamomile tea. My doctor
Yeah.
told me to just like make a bunch and then you put it in like a little
dropper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and just whoop.
Did it
Yeah.
help?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know if it was in my head or if it was actually, it seemed to work.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like knocked her out a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, little babies with colic.
I know. Dixon only had that for like a
Oh,
wee
smidge.
second.
Macy had
Yeah.
it, I
It was
feel like
it was
forever.
very short lived, but I sympathize with that for sure. That's
Terrible.
because it's rough.
Yeah.
When they just won't stop crying.
No.
How did your kids like the car?
That was definitely sleepy time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I feel like it's like the motion that they would be in your belly, like
Uh-huh.
moving around.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't with Connor, because I stayed at home. We only had one car, so I didn't have the option to take him, but I would put him in the car seat and then just go like this.
You're like,
we're in the car.
We're going.
We're in the car, Connor.
Yeah. I swear my knee moved like that. Like even after, like I'll sit and go.
You just get used to that that muscle memory.
Yeah, like when I stand too, I rock things.
Oh yeah, no. If you
some
can put a
mom
baby,
shit.
if you put a baby in my arms, I'm rocking.
Yeah, it's just
Oh my
immediate,
God.
like do like
Yeah.
or just back and forth.
Yeah.
You're just talking like,
Like,
what am I doing?
ooh.
I know. We're gonna have a baby soon, honey bunny.
I know.
Wait, who?
Crazy. Guinevere.
Guinevere's having another
how
baby.
cute. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, what else should we touch on? So there was a lot of belly button talk.
Yes.
I'll bring it back to the belly button.
Okay.
What?
And we'll let you read the email after.
Okay.
You'll
But
get it.
they were
Okay.
asking if and when you should give your baby like belly farts.
And belly zerberts.
Yeah, zerberts, raspberries.
Raspberries.
So I feel like they are appropriate once the baby is a little older and can like giggle.
yeah.
But also you must always respect your baby's autonomy of like, do they like this or do they not like it? If they don't
Right.
like it, don't do it.
Right.
But if they like it,
And
Go
I
ahead and
feel
do it.
like when babies are so small, like maybe gentle kisses
Yeah.
are a little better than something so aggressive
yeah.
because they can't tell you or even show the emotion of what they're feeling.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. So,
Yeah. And
like you said, like,
overstimulation.
yeah.
Overstimulation, the baby will cry and you'll be like, oh, they didn't need all of that commotion.
yeah.
So just let the baby
Just go. Yeah.
sleep
yeah.
or look
Yeah.
at the ceiling fan. They love that.
They
Yeah.
love that.
Simple things when they're
Yeah,
that
I would
little.
say when
Just-
they're laughing, like when it's like you don't do it to them.
Yeah.
Respect their space.
Well, you remember I used to like when I changed my daughter, I'd be like, I got your feet. And she'd be like,
You're like, oh, never mind.
It's like, okay.
I'm just kidding.
Dixon used to love when Guinevere would throw diapers at him.
Like used ones or
Like, no, like she would just like toss a diaper at him, like gently.
Yeah,
Like she
yeah.
wasn't like slapping him in the
Right.
face with it. But he was like probably maybe 2 months old. He would laugh so hard.
So funny.
It was the cutest freaking thing. She was like, let me go get a diaper. And like, you know,
Easy.
so easy.
weird.
Do you think you're going to need all these things like these toys? Like literally kids love
Diapers.
diapers thrown at them. It's as easy as that sometimes.
It really is.
Yeah.
First time parenting is very nerve wracking and hard, but
Well, and everyone tells you
Just
like,
don't
oh, you have to
overthink
do it
it.
this way. You have to do it this
Yeah.
way. Don't listen to anybody.
Yeah.
don't listen to anybody and figure out what like works for you, your partner, and your baby.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And don't overthink things.
Yeah.
Don't overthink it because then it gets weird.
Yeah.
And
It does.
yeah.
What do you just like? You're gonna feel like a bad parent no matter what.
It's gonna happen.
point
Yeah.
you're like,
You're like,
you
oh
are.
my God.
Yeah.
No matter what you do, I've made so many accidental like. Oops, I did that. And it's like, I'm a terrible person.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, I dropped my baby. Oh my God.
To this day, girl, I think we all do.
We're all learning even now.
Yeah.
My kids are
Yes.
older. They are, they definitely don't need me to feed them or bathe them or do any of those things.
Do you think your girls like ask you to do things just because they want you to mom them?
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
Because
know.
I make Violet's lunch still every morning.
Yeah.
And she could easily do it herself.
Yeah.
She just is like, Mom, make my lunch. And I'm like, okay.
No, that's
Yeah.
how Connor is.
Yeah.
She will come over and be like, do you want to cook something? Like, you don't know how to cook?
He loves to cook with you.
He loves to just like, he wants to just hang out while I cook. And like, he was the only one. So I cook pasta Italian.
Mhm.
And he was like, can I know the recipe? Out of all three of my kids, he's the only one. And he was like, okay. And he came over and wrote it all down. It
Okay, Jill.
was so cute.
I made these cookbooks for my daughters
How
for
cute.
Christmas.
Yes.
And it's just like all of the things that like I make that they like.
How cute.
And I wrote it. I just ordered these little books on Amazon and I hand wrote like all of the recipes
Oh my
in
God,
it.
I love that.
That's very
You
sweet.
I
should
wanna
do
do
that,
that.
for him if
Yeah.
he
I'm
is
gonna
like
now.
has like an interest in like what you're doing and what you're making and
Yeah.
stuff. And Val, I think you should also. I
Yeah.
think one day our kids are gonna look back and be like, oh,
Well, that's
my
I
mom's
know that
handwriting.
my
Yeah.
grandma.
You know?
Like I know that we did that with her stuff. Well, we didn't have her handwriting, but that would have been so cool.
Yeah.
I have all of my grandma's handwritten recipes that I still use.
you?
Like her banana bread.
Do you
her-
still have her magic bar recipe?
that
Is
was that wasn't from her. That was from my ex-boyfriend.
I need that again.
Who
That's so good.
I'm still friends with her. She's
Ugh.
she's great.
God,
But
those
yeah,
are
no,
good.
I'll share it with you.
Yeah.
They're Amy's magic coconut bars.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need them. I need them. I need them in my life. I'll learn how to make them gluten free because those things are fucking
Yeah, I'm
delicious.
trying to think. Like, I think the only because do graham crackers have gluten? Yeah, because there's
Yes.
that would be the only thing you'd have to.
Yeah. Substitute.
Yeah.
I could get gluten free graham crackers. They have gluten free everything these
Yes, they
days. Yeah.
Okay. We do have stories and we do have a couple of voicemails. Should we do voicemails first?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, it's your friendly Californian calling. I believe, I don't know when you'll get this, but today is Friday, May 29,
Oh, that's your birthday.
2026. Yes, I know it's very late. There's a special girl's birthday today, if I recall.
Aw.
Happy birthday, Valerie.
Oh.
I'm tired. I just got off work. Hope you have a good one and go California. And love you guys. Talk to you later.
Oh,
Thank you. You're
thank
so sweet.
you.
You are our favorite Californian.
You really are. Thanks for always calling in. I love that.
Okay. Here's our next one.
How cute is that?
Good morning, kids. It's your bar mom. I
Aw.
have
Yay.
a very important question for you. Are you sock, shoe, or sock, shoe? There is only one right answer. Love you. Bye.
I don't wear socks.
I don't either. I was like, damn it, I don't have any socks.
I ain't got no socks
I wear Birkenstocks year round, bar mom.
I'm a
No.
sock, shoe.
If I had socks, I don't
Yeah.
know.
I'm a sock, shoe.
Yeah. I also try to wear sandals all the time until my feet start looking so gross. Where
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to protect these little
I
doggies.
don't wear socks even when I wear the shoes. I have like the little slip-on Vans. I just put them
yeah.
on and I don't need them.
Yeah. I don't need them. No, Kinsey actually pointed something out when I first met her. She introduced the term Clovis feet to me because I did not have Clovis feet. I had Fresno feet because I was always barefoot.
Yeah.
Nasty looking feet. I feel like they were getting dry.
Dogs were barking.
My dogs were barking. And so when she brought that to my attention, I was like, hold on. I don't want Fresno feet. I want Clovis feet. So I did start wearing socks, and my feet are much cuter now.
Judged.
She wasn't saying it to me. She was talking about her own feet.
Yeah.
And I was all, I'm taking note of this. I'm taking note of this. And she's putting socks on now.
I had a funny dream last night and Kinsey was in it. We were going camping and everybody was there and I got there and I forgot my bag. Like I had no clothes for the entire, like, I think we were staying for whatever amount of time. And Kenzie came walking out and she had so many cute pairs of pants. I was like, let me borrow a pair of pants.
Girl, let me get some of those pants.
That was just a random thought.
She totally would have let you borrow the pants. You're so sweet. Okay. Is it story time?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
I'll start. Okay. I thought I understood how sheltered this client of mine was until she told me this story. She had just gotten married and she and her husband went to buy a car to a car dealership to buy a car. They picked out one, sat down to sign the paperwork, and the salesperson said, okay, your monthly payment will be blah, blah. She immediately stopped him. Wait, what monthly payment? The salesperson explained that they would have to make monthly payments until the car was paid off. She looked at him completely confused and said, no. We need to call my dad. That's not how this works. You just pick out the car and drive it home. She said she was absolutely convinced the dealership had made a mistake. Even better, she was worried that her husband didn't know what he was doing, which is hilarious because he has an MBA and owns a successful accounting business. Then she leaned over and asked him the question that still makes me laugh. Are we poor? Apparently, that was the only explanation she could come up with for why they had to make car payments. To this day, it remains one of the funniest examples I've ever heard, realizing not everyone grows up with the same understanding of how the world works.
Oh my God. Okay. Okay.
Wow.
That is hilarious.
What? She's all, no, you just get it.
Let me call my dad.
Hold on, Daddy.
Daddy.
Oh.
Daddy.
I want a golden egg.
I wish that's how it worked.
I know.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I do wish that's how it works because I have a big old car payment that I wish I didn't have. But
That's my son when he was little. He's like, just put your credit card in there. And I was like,
oh,
like that's
yes,
how money works. I was like, just put my credit card in there. And he was
That's
like,
what my
I was like,
daughters
I don't have
used to
any
say.
money. He goes, you have a card.
yeah, just use the card.
No.
my daughters used to say the same thing. I'm like, that's not how that works.
No.
Like you have to put the money in the bank so that you can use the card.
Yeah,
like,
I definitely make sure
can't.
my kids know that like you have to have money to buy things.
So one of the times that Macy got in trouble, she broke something or stole something or something happened. So, she stole my money. That's what she did.
Oh.
She stole my money. So I made her do chores with a paycheck. So I made her like each chore, she's going to be charged minimum wage for each however many hours. And then we took the taxes out and stuff. And she got a paycheck. And I was like, until you pay me back, you're going to see how hard it is to make that amount of money.
yeah,
That's very smart.
Yeah, it was, I don't know if it worked, but that's what we did.
you know what?
You're going to pick up poop until this happens.
It might show up later in life.
Yeah,
you know,
at least she
sometimes
understands
kids, they don't get like the full concept or the full spectrum of like how that works.
She does understand a little bit of how money is like not.
It's not free.
It's not
unless
free,
you steal it
right?
from your mom.
And you have to do something hustle.
Yeah.
She does have the hustle.
Good. Love that for her.
Okay, my turn. Hey, Val and Jamie. For your things I wish I knew before becoming a parent topic, I have one that feels a little uncomfortable to admit. If I could go back in time and know exactly what I know now, I don't think I would have chosen to have a child.
Oh.
I know that sounds awful, and I want to be clear that I have my son, or that I love my son more than anything. He's 5 now and truly the most amazing child. This isn't about regretting him. It's about wishing I had understood what becoming a parent, especially a single parent, would do to me.
Oh.
I found out I was pregnant and ended up raising him on my own from the very beginning. Everyone warns you about the sleepless nights, being exhausted, struggling financially, and carrying all the responsibility yourself. Those things are hard, but they aren't the hardest part. What nobody prepared me for was the mental toll.
Yeah.
Before becoming a mom, I was confident, independent, and comfortable in my own skin. Somewhere along the way, I lost all of that. I second guessed everything because every decision affects another human being. The hormonal changes from pregnancy and childbirth hit me harder than I ever imagined and eventually led me to a nervous breakdown. I wish someone had told me that parenthood doesn't just change your body and your schedule. It can completely change your mental health too. I know everyone's experience is different. Some people become parents and seem to thrive, but I think we need to be more honest about the fact that for some of us, becoming a mom can come with a level of emotional and psychological struggle that we never saw coming. That's something I really wish I knew before becoming a parent.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
girlfriend.
Well, that's also the judgment that other parents are like, other moms. I have like gotten more judgment from other parents that are like, we are not the same. Like, doesn't matter. Like, I have 3 kids.
Right.
One of those is a little bit more difficult. Spirited, if you will. Jeez. And I love her to death, but like, I cannot tell you how much I hate people's opinions.
Yeah.
About like, well, I would do it this way. I was like, well, go ahead the fuck ahead then.
Yeah.
Like,
No, exactly.
you have no idea.
Yeah.
And to like make another person feel bad for like, you don't
doing
know.
the best they can at the time.
And you're
like,
unless you're a psychopath, like everyone loves their kids. You love your kids and your brain, you want to do the best.
Right.
So like, lay off.
No, seriously. Yeah. Truly.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have no idea what someone is going through emotionally.
Like like how they got there, like what that kid's their own person too.
Yeah.
Like
they could be brought up in the most loving and comfortable home and still switch it up. And,
that's my oldest daughter called me when my crazy one was being crazy.
Is her microphone too high again? Do you think so? Can you see
down? Maybe. But my oldest daughter called me. She was like, when my daughter got in trouble, she was like, well, you did 2 out of 3 isn't bad. So that's still a passing grade. Yeah. She calls to check on me, see if I'm crying. She's like, you okay? I'm like, I'm okay.
Oh,
so,
yeah. You got a sweetie and a little
they're
sweetie.
all great. It's just one of them's a little bit harder.
She's just going to take a little longer to get balanced
there.
out.
She's probably out of my oldest will get really offended if I say this, but out of those 3 kids, like I probably hang out with Macy the most. Like, she's fun. Emily, you're fun too.
We're just not in town, my love.
Yeah. She's like my ride or die.
Yeah.
Macy is like, she's hella fun. Like, she's funny. She's super
I
fun.
wouldn't know where she got that from, Jill.
she is me.
Is she like your mini me?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, she's like, you want to go get arrested? Let's go.
She's like, we can find a way, Mom.
Yeah, she's like, let's go. I got you.
Yeah.
Like, okay. She's fun. And my son is fun too. It's just, they're all different.
You know, that's something I really admire about you is the fact that you can just take what it is at face value and just appreciate the person for exactly who and how.
That's,
you know?
I've learned it. It's you have to.
Sometimes you do. Yeah.
I could spend a lot of time trying to change it, but it's not. It's just useless.
Yeah.
Just
for
love her for who she is.
Yes.
I love that. You're a good mom, Jill.
Oh, thank you. You guys are too. I love it.
Okay. So I have one more. It's a pretty good size one and I might freaking cry. Thanks a lot.
Oh, no.
Okay. So there is a version of motherhood that people don't talk about enough. It's the motherhood that begins after leaving an abusive relationship, the kind where you're not just raising children, you're rebuilding a life. Yes. Every day starts early and ends late. I work full time, take care of my kids, manage a home, and somehow try to find time to work on myself. Not because I have it all figured out, but because my children deserve the best version of me. My goal isn't to give them a perfect life. It's to give them a safe one. Their father often speaks to them in ways that are hurtful and damaging. Because of that, I've made it my mission to teach them something different. I teach them that kindness is strength. Oh, sorry. I have to pee. I teach them that kindness is strength and that they should stand up for themselves. That manipulation isn't love. That is that they don't have to accept being treated poorly just because someone is family. Most importantly, I teach them to love themselves. Healing became a family journey. We all went to therapy, not because we were broken, but because we deserve the tools to heal, grow, and learn healthy ways to communicate and cope. Some days are hard. Some days I wonder if I'm doing enough. But then I see my children laughing, growing, and becoming kind, resilient people, moving in the right direction. Being a single mom isn't about being perfect. It's about showing up every day, doing the best you can, and creating a home filled with love, safety, and acceptance. If there's one thing I hope my children always remember, it's this. They are loved, fiercely supported, unconditionally, and taught that their worth is never determined by how someone else chooses to treat them. I love you the hardest.
Oh, Jamie's.
I know. Like, don't do it. I got through most of it at least.
That's sweet. I like
I like that too.
that.
Okay.
Oh, it's not an episode if we're not crying a
I
little
know.
bit.
Right?
Yeah.
I love it.
If it's from
Should call it
sweet
hot
words
crying.
Or laughing too
or
hard.
laughing too hard. I gotta cry a little bit. Okay, let's get through my last story too. Okay, where are we? Okay, something I wish someone had told me before becoming a parent is that one day your child's biggest struggles might be completely invisible to you. I thought parenting challenges would be things you could see and solve: scraped knees, bad grades, arguments with friends. I wasn't prepared for watching my child struggle emotionally while having no idea how to help. Lately, my daughter's emotions have been all over the place. Some mornings she's happy. Other mornings it's like the world is ending. This week, getting her ready for school has been a battle, but one day was especially hard. I had to physically lift her out of bed while she cried and yelled at me to get her dressed. Eventually, I got her calm, dressed, and to school, only for her to burst into tears the moment we arrived. She refused to go to class. When I asked why, she said, "I don't want to," or wouldn't answer at all. The strangest part is that when she comes home, she's often cheerful and excited to tell me about her day. But when she's happy, she doesn't want to talk about what's bothering her. It's only during the hard moments that she'll admit she feels like she doesn't have any friends, that she feels awkward around groups of kids, and that everyone else seems to already have their place while she's still trying to find hers. When she's overwhelmed, she completely shuts down, even with her teachers. I know hormones may be part of what's going on. Her period is approaching, and I know that can intensify emotions, but this feels like more than that. And I'm consistently worried if I'm looking at normal growing pains, anxiety, depression, or something else entirely. I wish someone had told me that parenting isn't always about having answers. Sometimes it's about lying awake at night, wondering if you're missing something important and desperately hoping you're helping instead of making it worse. Has anyone else been through this? How do you support your child when they couldn't or wouldn't tell you what they needed? That is actually
That's heavy.
yeah.
Honestly, we're not psychologists or doctors. I would definitely have her see somebody.
Yeah.
How old did they specify an age? I know that she was like
Teenager.
going through hormones, so
I don't
I'm
know if it
assuming
said.
from like 11 to maybe 13ish.
Yes, I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah, I don't think it says the age, but
I have a great spiritual healer that worked with my daughter and got her through a lot of different things. So if you need a number, I got you. And she works with like women only.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And that's,
You
she's
need
in
anything?
Fresno or is she
Mhm.
online?
Yep. She's in Fresno.
Oh, okay.
I know too, like I'm again not a doctor, but like I know with my kids, like I introduce them to other people too to talk to. Like my kids had you,
Yeah.
and like a couple of my other
Yes.
friends that they had.
Yep.
That like maybe you don't want to talk to me about it.
It's your
Right.
village.
It's
it goes
the
back
village.
to your village.
It's like I know
Creating
that
the
like my
village.
daughter,
Yeah.
like my daughters still could call you.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
they know
Anytime.
that, and they know
Yeah.
that they can, or like a couple other people, my sisters too,
Yeah.
where it's like it may not be me, but like I know I'm gonna be here, and like maybe you need someone to report back to me.
Right. Like you don't want to
Right.
say
Yeah.
to your mom, but you want to say it and
Yes.
have it be fixed.
And I
or
know that
whatever.
my kids have
Yeah.
done that. I've been getting messages from you,
Yeah.
like where it's like, maybe do it like this.
Yeah.
Maybe you're missing this. And it's
Yeah.
like so that is another good one where it's just
Yeah.
have a village.
Yeah.
Have a fucking village. It's so
Yeah.
important.
Yeah.
And to have a good one.
Yes. A
Make
diverse
sure-
one.
Yes, the people are going to give them outlooks on so many different points of view
Yeah.
so that you get like a better rounded.
Yeah.
Right. People you
Like-
trust,
Yeah.
people that won't take advantage of your kids or,
Right.
Yeah.
because it is
Yeah.
hard to relinquish that trust when people are so ugly in this world.
Yeah.
Well, and that was important too, because it was like I remember with specifically you, I remember where it was like, you tell her, she won't tell me unless I need to know.
Yeah.
Where it's like there was like important stuff. It was like, we went through that sex phase and stuff.
Yeah.
Where it's like the stages up there was like, okay, you don't have to tell me, but tell her. So if I do need to know, if it's something important, I'll know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
It was,
I love that.
I do too. I love that.
Sweet.
Oh,
Yeah. It's hard to be a parent and know what
it's so
to
fucking
do.
hard,
And we're
man.
literally always just learning as we go, especially with the firstborn.
Yeah.
And then, and then you're like, oh my God, did I mess this little human up? And
You did not. Cheyenne is literal perfection. Okay,
She is.
that child.
You know what?
is
I will say-
magic.
she is so good at identifying her emotions
Yeah.
and talking them out.
And
Well-
she doesn't do anything bad. Like I remember when she was little, like, oh, I'm sorry.
She is like me. We can't lie.
No.
And we're not good at breaking the rules.
Don't get in trouble.
Oh, use your blinker. That guy didn't use his blinker. Like, we are so weird. I have to it gives me anxiety to not follow the rules. And she inherited that from me.
She so did.
And she'll tell me that every day. She's like, I don't know. Like her dad will call her Little Val.
Which
Okay,
is
Little
so
Val.
funny that she was friends with Macy. She is Macy.
I know.
A rule break.
Yeah. She's like, Mom. I'm like, it's okay.
I remember they got in trouble for that one thing.
Yeah.
And it was like, she's like, I'm she's so old. She's so sorry. I didn't mean to. Macy was like, what are you talking about?
Like, I don't even know.
I don't know.
I don't know I don't know anything.
You can show me proof. I'm still gonna.
Yeah.
I don't know
It's
it.
not me.
I don't know a thin. Not a
I don't
single
know
thin.
a single thin.
All right. I have a quick question for you guys before we wrap it up.
Okay.
If you could go back and tell little Val and little Jill something about your life now, what would it be?
Oh. I think little Val would be so proud of
I think she would too.
Yeah.
of Big Val.
Yeah.
Because I pretty much did everything I always wanted to be. Like, I always wanted to be like an earthy girl
Uh-huh.
and like a hippie girl and
Yeah.
like,
And you're all those things.
yeah, I can be whatever I want to be. And
I would say slow down.
mm,
Because I wanted to be an adult. Like I
So
remember I
bad.
was like 15
That's a good
or I was
one.
like 10. And I was like, I'm almost 18. My mom's like, what? And I was like, I just have 8 more years.
I just have 8 more years.
And I was like always was, I want to be bigger. And like, I don't know what I thought being an adult was going to get me,
yeah.
but I don't think that's what it did.
Yeah.
Like now I want to
Y'all, this is the biggest scam.
I want to be a kid again.
Yeah.
Like not necessarily. I'm getting there, but
Yeah.
like there's a lot.
There's a
Yeah.
lot going on when
There's a lot.
you're adulting.
Yeah, maybe slow down. Maybe
That is
I'll
good
make
advice.
fewer mistakes.
Yeah.
It's just maybe don't hit it so hard.
You hit the ground running. You're like, give me my job.
I had a job when I was like, I think I was 14. I had a full-time job.
You're all,
Ready.
don't bother me. I'm working.
I'm going to work. I'm going to do it. And that's I'm like, why?
Because you're a hustler, baby.
You are natural born hustler, baby.
That's where my daughter got it
I
from.
love it. I love it. It's a good quality.
Yeah.
It's a very good quality.
Yeah.
Because it's like you're a cat. You're always going to land on your feet.
Yeah.
You know?
I remember my daughter when she was little, she grabbed everyone's phone books off their front porch and she had them in a wagon and she was like, I'm going to sell them. I was like, you're going to sell phone books?
She had them. I want them back.
I made her go back and like apologize and return their phone book, but it was like she
So
was
I'm gonna
bad.
sell
She
them
was gonna
back.
sell
Yeah.
phone books.
You want this thing? I'm gonna sell it to you.
5.
This is like a time warp right now. I haven't seen a phone book in years.
Dude, she doesn't know what they are now.
You know what I did with the last phone book that I ever saw?
What?
I ripped it in half.
Oh, very strong.
Yeah.
Very strong.
Have you guys ever done that? Have you ever
No.
tried?
No.
Mm.
Did you do a good job?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get it on video?
And no, because
Did we
this
have
was
video
before-
phone
We
yet?
didn't have. We had nothing. No, and then I kept it as a souvenir because I was all, I did this. And when
Do you
people
still
would
have
come
it?
over, no, it got thrown
Oh.
away. It happened when I was living on Sunnyside. Like I was
Okay.
probably like 18, and I learned the trick on how to do it. Because you have to hold it a certain way and start ripping. And then I ripped the entire thing apart and I was all, this is a trophy.
Oh my God. So it's kind of like slime for kids. Like it's a sensory thing. Like you just like felt really good while you were doing it.
I just felt accomplished.
Okay.
Like-
so it's more of like accomplished.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I was all, I
Okay.
ripped a damn phone book in half. Like I challenge anyone to try it.
If you can find a phone
If you can
book,
find a fucking
rip that
phone
shit
book,
in
That's
half.
the first challenge.
Yeah.
Find a
Find
phone
one.
book.
What about you? What would you say to young Jamie?
I would probably say it gets so much better.
Yeah.
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 There's
That's
a
it.
moment where
Yeah.
it doesn't feel like it's gonna,
Yeah.
but it
Yeah.
does.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm very
I like
happy
that.
with where I am right now.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
Me
getting
too.
a foot cramp.
Our little bare feet.
Dehydrated.
A little Fresno feet. Okay. So next week, what are we gonna do?
You know
for
what?
the
I don't.
prompt?
Did we talk about it?
Well, I talked to you, but you did not talk to me.
I did not text you back yesterday, huh?
No.
Girl, it was such a busy
No, it's
day. I'm
okay.
sorry. Let me see what
I
you
always
said.
know that you're busy. I always know that you're busy.
Ooh, pee pissers.
You want to do
That
a
one?
pee pisser? Yeah. Or like embarrassing moments
Oh
or
my
something.
gosh.
Did you
And then we
guys hear
can.
my stomach right now?
No.
That was crazy.
It heard pee piss. It heard pee piss and got
Oh,
excited.
yeah.
Digestive enzyme pills I'm taking.
Oh, that papaya?
No, they're that Mary Ruth's.
Mary Ruth.
It's like this new. I don't know. They're pretty popular. They have a gluten one, so I tried it.
Yummy.
I think we should do conspiracy theories kind of sounds fun.
Oh,
Okay. You pick.
Is Jill coming back next week?
I'll come back
Yeah.
for any of
Yeah.
those. I like both topics.
Okay,
actually.
embarrassing mistakes or conspiracy theories, guys?
I say conspiracy.
Conspiracy theories?
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
I will get
Okay.
mine together because
Okay,
I've got
okay.
a few.
Yeah. So,
I
okay.
love it.
So if you guys have a favorite conspiracy theory, maybe write in and give us a little rundown of what it is. And maybe we'll come up with our favorite
Oh,
or a
yeah.
couple favorite
I've
and
got
do
a
little mini deep dives or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Okay. We'll do conspiracy theories next week.
Love it. Homework. I love it.
I love it too. I love a good little research topic. You can email us at tfmohotandtalking@gmail.com. You can call us, leave a voicemail, a little would you rather, a little fun
Yeah.
fact. We love the fun facts. 559-365-6217. Follow, like, subscribe on all platforms, Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. We need you guys to just
Bring
do all
it
those
in.
things. Bring it in and push it out. Okay?
You bring it in for us and we'll push it
You
out.
bring it in and we'll push it out. Okay? All right.
We got a system.
See the system.
Don't veer from the
Sounds kinda
system.
yucky, but it's okay.
Okay. We love you and we'll see you next week. Mwah.